Hello friends, welcome to my channel Simple Learning Tips. So in today's video I thought I'll start a new series, that is Monday Motivation series, and this is series 2 because last Monday I uploaded IELTS, how to prepare for IELTS exam. So today I thought I'll just give you some tips on how to crack any competitive exams. So 7 effective tips to crack any competitive exams. Okay. So I hope you will like this series, and from now onwards I'm planning that every Monday I'll upload some effective tips that will be useful for you apart from my content, regular content. That will also be uploaded. I know that a lot of my subscribers have been asking for UGC NET HRM content. I'll be definitely uploading it, but this is just for Monday motivation, something different that I'm trying. Please let me know in the comment section about feedback about this. So let's dive in. First tip that I want to give is that you have to understand the exam format. That is very, very important. Okay, whenever you are applying for any exam, it is very important that you have to understand the format. For that, what you have to do is that you have to understand the syllabus, the various time, okay, like if it is 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours, or whole day, okay, duration of the exam, then the important dates, that is the last date to apply, and whatever other dates, exam date, admit card download date, all these dates you have to take note of that. Other important details like negative marking, if any kind of negative marking is there, or what are the various apart from syllabus, what are the various other possibility, previous year question papers. So all these things you just only understand the exam format at this point. So once you get the understanding of the exam point, next step what you can do is that start collecting study materials. I know at this point it is very difficult. I understand, because we all have been through these stages. It is very difficult. You will not have any idea. You will feel that you are in a big pond. Don't feel like that. You are not alone. Everybody feels like that. Okay, so just keep that thought aside, and what you can do is that start collecting materials. Okay, be a rabbit and collect all the available materials. Like ants, you store all the materials, whether it be any books and any other references. Like if anybody has already cracked the has cleared the competitive exam that you want to clear, just you can ask him about how he has cleared and all that details. And online, Google is your friend. Trust me, if you're preparing for any exam, Google is your friend. You will get n number of materials, free materials available, and also a lot of support FB groups are there, and a lot of other Quora like that, a lot of other online groups are there. Join that and get material from that previous. Get, very importantly, get a lot of objective questions. If it is objective question pattern, which you might have understood if you had gone through that exam pattern. If it is that, what you can do is that refer previous year question paper, or if for any exam, refer previous year question paper. And I don't suggest you to go and join an coaching class, or if you are planning to go for any coaching class, try some crash courses, okay, for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Then you can really quit coaching classes and start preparing on your own. That is by collecting books, reference, just to have an idea what is the whole exam pattern about. You can go for any coaching. If not possible, you can start collecting books, reference material, previous year question paper, online materials, support. You can join support groups. Okay, so once you have done that, next step is decide the marks you want to achieve. Now, this is very important point, because in some exams, English is, if you're not good in English, or if you want to focus more on other areas. Okay, suppose let's say English is only for qualifying marks, and it does not add value to your total score. So what you can do is that you just have to, we all have basic understanding of English, so you can focus on other reasoning or other quantitative aptitude, okay, part. Or if you're good at quantitative aptitude, find out whether only aggregate mark will be calculated or even individual cutoff is there. So find out all that things, decide the marks you want to achieve, and then make a target score, and then work towards that. Next one, you have to prepare a schedule. You have to prepare a timetable, and always keep it simple. You might have got hundreds of material, but it is not possible to complete all the material in one single day. So always keep it simple and create time block. Okay, and while preparing a schedule, make sure that you are giving 5 to 10 days dedicatedly for this exam, whatever exam, competitive exam you have to clear. Dedicatedly you give 5 to 10 days for that and create time block. Okay, let's say you have got 100 materials and you have 10 to 20 days. So you cannot don't overwhelm yourself. The 24 hours you cannot go and study, that is impossible. So create a time block, like, okay, morning 7 to 10 I'll be covering this topic, then 10 to 11 or 10 to 12 I'll be covering this topic, like that. So divide accordingly, like your school timetable. Okay, so create time for each and everything. And when you are creating time, it is very time blocking, it is very important that you take frequent breaks. Okay, it's very easy that we can sit 1 hour 2 hour continuously and then we'll feel overwhelmed, we'll feel sluggish, tired and all that. So to avoid that, take frequent breaks in between. And you can catch up on all the series you want to watch, or you can when you take 15-minute break in between, like let's say 1 hour you have studied, take 15-minute break, again 1 hour you have studied, take 15-minute break. Okay, and in that break you can read a book, or you can listen to any motivation podcast or YouTube videos, or even you can watch any short series that you want to watch. Or if you want to binge watch on if you want to watch any Netflix series, that also you can do. You can even watch movies, that, and it's not a hardcore role, you can definitely do that. But make sure you're not overindulging in anything. Okay, that you're not binge watching all the Netflix series, don't do that. So accordingly prepare a very good schedule. So what you have completed is that you have first collected the material, you understood the syllabus, then you decided the marks you want to achieve, you have prepared the schedule. Next is that start preparing. And I would suggest seriously go on a hibernation mode when you are preparing. Okay, have a dedicated space, a good table and a chair is sufficient. You don't need a whole room for that. And when you are sitting there, have water nearby, and all the other materials that you have, just keep in hand, so that it is easily accessible, and each and every time you don't have to be disturbed for that. And also if when you are in that space, make sure that your family members know that you are preparing, and you need not be disturbed at that time. So create a dedicated space, and after that have discipline and determination. Okay, that is the main thing. You have done all your groundwork, and if you don't have discipline and determination, it's difficult to crack exam. So have determination and discipline, like avoid any kind of distraction. I know that that WhatsApp message will be popping, or that TikTok video you want to watch, you can do all that, but because you don't have to keep a strong discipline kind of thing, but have a minimum discipline. Okay, you can watch that video, just decide that, okay, 1 hour I'll complete this topic, and once it is over, I'll take a 15-minute break and I'll watch the TikTok video, and I'll reply to all the WhatsApp message, I'll attend all the calls. But in that 1 hour, try to finish that part which you wanted to complete. Okay, then always keep a notepad in handy, a notebook or anything. Okay, why? Because while studying you will have thousands of thoughts in your mind, and always write that. These are tips to to avoid distraction, or write that on the notebook, so that later you can go through it and you can refer that. We all do this, we have this habit, we will be studying and suddenly something came to our mind, and we'll go for Google searching, and then another article will pop up and we will move, and by the time the time will go, and we might think that, okay, we have not completed our topic. So in order to avoid that, you keep a notepad in hand, and write your doubts or whatever you want to clear, and attend it after you have completed that topic. Okay. So next is, don't forget to nourish your body. It's very, very, very important. And even summer season, I think it has started already. So meditate daily. Okay, because this is, I know when we are preparing for any kind of competitive exam, it's a stressful period. In order to avoid that, meditate daily and go for exercise. Okay, now it's impossible, but now it's not possible, but still any kind of home exercises, or inside your home, just walk in your balcony or in your corridor, like that, or around your house if it is an independent house. Stay hydrated, drink lots of water, and eat a well balanced diet, and get a good night's sleep. It's very, very important to get a good rested sleep. And also, spend time with quality time with your family. It's not that you have to spend entire day, but when you are spending your time, spend some quality, talk to them, because you don't have to go totally isolated from that. Only during your dedicated time blocking period, tell them that you wish not to be disturbed, but otherwise spend time with them, talk to them. Okay, so after that and before exam, okay, prepare everything well in advance. Once you get your admit card, I would suggest prepare a checklist. Okay, go through the points where it is mentioned that you have to bring a pencil, whether it is a black gel pen, blue gel pen. Avoid all that confusion, get everything ready, prepare a pouch for that, and just check whether calculator is permitted. All these things you verify, take a printout of that admit card, and photograph whatever color size they have prescribed, take photograph in that. And next important thing that I want to say is that get updates regularly. Why I'm saying is that because sometimes the exam might have postponed or preponed, so get updates about that regularly, and also get updates about other various opportunities that are coming. Okay, new opportunities that are coming. If you're focusing on one competitive exam, don't forget about other exams. Please do focus on that and get regular updates for that as well. While you are preparing the time blocking, ensure that you are spending at least minimum 30 minutes to get updates about new vacancies that are coming. Okay, so I hope if you follow all these things, I have covered all the points which I remember, because these are strategies that I have shared with some of my friends and they have cleared competitive exams very easily. So I think I have almost covered that point. And one thing I'll make sure that I'll create a template. I'll leave the link in the description box below. Just a checklist kind of thing. Okay, so you can check that, and it will be in editable format, so that you can also create your own checklist kind of thing. Okay, so I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and follow me in my Instagram, Simple Learning Tips 2019, and please leave your valuable comments below if you want to watch more videos like this. Thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for more videos like this. Thank you.